Saturday, October 12th, 2024. Am I at the dacha? No. Does this look like the dacha to you? No. Where am I? Well, I'm actually in a barbecue area. This is an area in the southern part of the city. The Amur River is right behind me, a few hundred meters. And why am I here? Well, I'm here for a birthday party. It's going to be a birthday party barbecue shashlik party. Okay, so here's our little barbecue pit. It's called a mangal. There are the briquettes, or what they say, the ugel. So it's basically the coal. There it is, ugel. And Vika and I arrived early. And it's a birthday party for our friend Maxim. So we arrived a little bit early. Maxim's mother is here. There she is. And Vika's helping to set up the table. So while we're waiting, I'm kind of walking around here, checking things out. There's another gathering right over there in that little building. So you've got, probably 40 or 50 of these little, I don't know, gazebos, if you want to call them. They're like little huts. Now, the one that we're in today, this one is open, but you can actually get enclosed ones, like little cottages. Yeah, that's that. And there is the man. Maxim has showed up. Let's turn the camera on. Let's go see Maxim. Hello, Maxim. Artyom. Как дела?
You fine? You fine?
Happy birthday.
Понял.
С днем
Привет,
рождения.
дорогая, привет. С мамой познакомилась?
Хочешь играться?
Да.
Окей. So, Vika, what do you think of this? First time you're here?
Сухое будем или полусладенькое, которое?
Я полусладкая.
First time that you're here?
Yeah, I've heard of this place, but I've never been here. It's one of the places where people go into the countryside. If you don't have a dacha, you come here. You
Well,
have
countryside. We're still technically in the city.
It is, yeah. Used to be countryside now because the city is moving.
Yeah,
Now
city's
it's,
expanding.
Part of the city limits, yeah.
So,
Gazebos, and you can have your own shashlik, bashlik.
so how many years has this place been around that you're aware of?
I don't know, 10?
10 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And what's the weather like right now?
It's about plus 14. It's pretty warm. We've had a late fall.
Right.
It's nice and warm.
So it's a little bit gusty and wind and stuff.
Yeah, but it's okay.
And how many people do you figure are going to come here today?
Well, Maxim's mother said 13.
13 people.
With kids.
With kids. Okay. Cool. And this right here is the barbecue? What's that?
We'll put film around it, so we're warm.
Ah, okay. I see that. So we're going to get saran wrapped. Okay. And they're just going to wrap it so that the wind doesn't come through. There it is. That's a quick fix. So if it's windy, bring out the saran wrap.
Do the same thing in the veranda.
Actually, we could.
Why waste all the time and energy if you can wrap your veranda like this?
Oh my God, what an
Many
idea.
layers. Yeah. I've seen on the video people do.
Where do you buy this? At Leroy Merlin or what?
Any Chinese store or like a dollar store?
That would be so fast. It'll take like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We should do it. Wow. The interesting things that you see.
Ты вот видишь, снимай видео.
И вот.
You look.
Да?
Я буду с тобой только на английском языке говорить. Буду практиковать.
Англичанин. Японский городовой.
Какая чемодан.
Как чемодан.
Как будет пленка по-английски?
Фильм, сел.
Фильм.
Film.
Как Фуджи фильм, например. Фуджи пленка, Kodak фильм. Да?
So there it is. Saran wrap around. I think I'm gonna do this to our dacha, to our veranda, because I spend a couple hours usually, trying to bang everything up. And I bet you this Saran wrap is probably cheaper than the heavy plastic that I get, and just wrap it 2-3 times. Yeah, one layer is pretty thin, but I'm sure if you do like 2 or 3, how long did it take them? Like a minute, not even, to go right around? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So maybe in one of the next videos, that's what you'll see me doing, Saran wrapping. Now, for those of you, Saran wrap, it's actually a brand. It's a brand of plastic film that is used to, usually in the kitchen, to wrap up your food. So if you have any kind of food on a plate, and it's like saying Band-Aid, which is a brand, and Saran wrap is a brand. So yeah, plastic film. I guess that's the more correct term. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Saran wrap, eh? Who would have thought?
Хорошо, сейчас чуть-чуть они пропитаются. Все, процесс пошел.
И вот, быстро можно.
Где ты слышал такие слова?
Okay, so we're having potatoes.
Я так не говорю, пивасик, никогда.
Maxim, что это? Вот?
Сало.
Sala. Okay, so they're putting some fat onto the...
Лаваша много. Где плов? Там...
Ну пока гренки пойдут.
Нет, там в плове лаваш, достань. Где плов, там лаваш.
Закрыла, выешь пока.
So Maxim is cutting up some potatoes here, and he's putting pieces of fat in between, and then we'll put them onto the barbecue. So I guess the fat... Это тогда вкуснее, так?
Да.
So it's more tastier.
Помочь хочешь?
Okay. And Vika, what are you doing?
I am helping to cut the...
Okay, so what is this here?
This is cheese,
Uh-huh.
Georgian cheese.
Georgian cheese.
This is cabbage,
Okay.
like Korean style.
Yeah, and
Carrots,
Carrots.
Korean style. This is our kapusta,
На,
Okay.
держи.
cabbage.
Uh-huh.
And Maxim is making
And what kind of drinks do we have here?
this
нельзя, видишь?
berry cranberry juice.
На.
Okay,
More
cranberry juice,
cranberry juice, just different kind.
Yeah.
Mineral water.
water, some vodka, some
And
как
wine,
будет коньяк?
Georgian wine,
Коньяк.
cognac.
Georgian wine, and some Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. And
Export style.
cognac.
На, кончик
And
нарезай.
cognac. Okay, export style cola. So is that Coca-Cola?
Georgian коньяк. А что, грузины коньяки делают?
Лучше коньяк, чем армянский.
Слушай, а может быть можно на это?
And cucumbers.
Викочка, давай вот типа дощечки, можно использовать? Забыла.
Все.
Огурчики
хорош.
резать.
А я прямо...
Ну, сдвинуть их можно, давай.
All right, we got some chicken wings. Крылышки, так?
Да.
Yeah, got some chicken wings. All right.
Так, ну что,
Ну и это много
The
овощей.
real Georgian style.
This is real Georgian style.
Pieces,
So what does that entail in the real Georgian style? Can you show me?
no, just large.
Oh, large pieces. There's tomatoes, onions, cilantro, dill,
Onions,
cucumbers,
just to munch on.
just to munch on. Looks very good. And what наш шеф?
Шеф-повар, как кук.
Как кук?
Кук.
А, лучше, чем кук.
Серьезно, шеф.
Шеф.
То есть я кукинг готовлю, да, кукинг.
Ага. Wow, that looks pretty good.
That chicken.
Yeah. Chicken wings.
А как будет шашлык по-английски? Шашлык.
Шашлык. Одинаково. Шашлык.
Вика, как будет шашлык по-английски?
Шиш кебаб.
Не трогай. Не то грязно, не трогай. Ты любишь свинину руками?
Да.
Вот
What,
свинина.
what are you doing?
Она, эта свинина парная.
Ah, so this is some
Дерев,
pork.
village.
It's from.
Деревня.
Ah, okay. So we're having chicken wings and potatoes and some shashlik, which is pork. All right. And Vika's working with the vinaigrette here, grapes.
It's very ripe,
Okay.
very sweet.
All right, we're putting the potatoes on now. Вот
И воду
картошка.
надо, которую водой заливать. Сейчас будет гореть.
And we
будет
have to
капать.
put a little
Вот,
bit of water
ага.
onto it.
Надо взять одну эту бутылку минеральную, да?
Зачем мне вода 5-литровая есть? Налить стаканчик, просто стакан.
So Vika, what is this right here? Plov.
Pilaf,
Okay. So what is it actually?
rice and meat,
Rice and meat.
and carrots and onions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And we're drinking some Georgian wine.
Yeah.
So this one is dry wine. And what kind of cheese is this right here? It's young cheese?
Young cheese, yeah. Just basically pressed cottage cheese and brine.
Ah, okay. All right, well, let's dig in. Looking good. А что, это вода?
Вода.
А я думал, может, водка?
Не-не-не.
I just told him, I said, I thought this was vodka. No, it's just water.
Давай быстрее.
Looking very good.
Еще.
Наш шеф.
Шеф-повар.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's take another quick look at what we have here. So we have the potatoes, we've got the shashlik, and we have the chicken wings. And the master chef himself, Maxim. Happy birthday.
Hi guys. I am
Сколько,
cook.
so, сколько вам лет? How old are you?
По времени? How
Yeah,
old are you?
Да.
15-8. Не.
Нет,
14-8.
48.
48.
48.
48. 48.
А, окей. А не выглядаешь старше, чем 21.
Спасибо.
Да.
Thank you.
Ага, лицо молодое.
Понял.
There you go. It's got a young looking face, like a 21-year-old. Looking good. Look at that. That looks so good.
Так, попробуем. Да.
Надо попробовать. Ну, наш шеф говорит, our chef says...
Свинина.
That was good.
А?
Mm-hmm.
Пойдет?
Пойдет. Very good.
Это самый хороший процесс.
По готовности, да?
Да.
Looking good.
Ты мясо сюда? Я думал, сюда вот.
Ну, Maxim, what's going on?
Ну, сейчас сделаем.
Okay, so he added a little bit of extra fuel in here.
Фил,
Hey,
разжигай, а я пойду мясо на шампура нанизывать.
хорошо.
На, держи.
Well, apparently we're not the only ones who got a fire going. There's some people over there who are torching up their mangal, adding a lot of fuel. So ours has died down a little bit, and we're ready to put the second round of meat onto the mangal.
О, видишь, все. Давай еще спеши свинину.
Master Chef,
Ты не послушал меня, надо было... потом
Максим.
еще. Ау.
Master Chef.
Давай, свинину, Петь, неси еще. Отлично.
Все поели, еще раз надо
Сейчас будем, да.
готовить.
Да, планирую, да.
Ну что, готовы?
Я это делаю, сына, делаю. Ага, закрывай, замыкай. Можно кофту.
So Vic, are you enjoying yourself? So this is a birthday song, right? твоих над другим. Я сказал поздравляю. Now we got more potatoes.
Я ждал, никакой поездки ничего не было, потом, оказывается, меня рассмотрели, снимал туда. 100%, это уже отработано, видишь, горит, надо ее поливать.
Gotta add more meat. More chicken wings, more shashlik, and of course our potatoes. It's taken a while, so you gotta put them on earlier.
Ничего, наливайте пока, наливай. Пошли, Влад, пойдем опять катить.
Okay, so I
речку пошли
met a
погуляем.
little friend here. What is your name?
Олеся, мы Никиту возьмем на речку.
Nikita, do you want to go to the
Вы что,
river?
уже поедете?
What's the name of the river? What's the name of the river? Как называется эта речка?
Эмур.
Ты не знаешь? Это Амур.
Амур.
Amur. Okay, let's go to the river. Hey, let's go. You guys
Это
want to
не
come
Амур,
along?
это Уссури.
Это Уссури. Sorry. Okay, this is the Ussuri River that comes from China, right? Из Китая. Okay, so we're gonna go check out the Ussuri River.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Showtime. Okay, so we're going to the river here, and let's turn the camera around, and I want to show you some of these little places that they have where you could grill your own meat. So there's even little play areas here, and all these little chalets, if you want to call it. The weather's starting to cool down a bit. It's a little bit windy. It's probably around +5, +6 degrees. But everything looks pretty good. Everybody's having a good time Saturday afternoon. Is Khabarovsk right there. So we're in the southern district, and what they're doing is they're building up the esplanade here, and it actually stops right over here. So if there's any flooding or whatever, it's for flood control.
20 километров в Китае.
Сколько? 20 kilometers to China in that direction. So we're really, really close. And this right here, there's the Yudafei Arena right there. That's one of the largest arenas here in the Far East. That's where they play banty, which is the cross between broomball and hockey. And just up from there is Roscoe Mall, which is, what would I find Roscoe? Roscoe would be right at the end over there. So there it is. It's really, really windy. I apologize if the microphone is muffled, but that's it. So yeah, the wind is kicking up the waves. There it is. They're also taking some of the dirt away from the river. So they're dredging some of the dirt and they're hauling it away. I don't know what they're doing with it, but that's what they were saying, what my friend was saying here. Anyways, I gotta get going back. It's pretty windy. I just wanted to show everybody what the river looks like.
Можете вы все отойти, как бы, ну не к вам же это, правильно относится? Будьте так добры сказать, чтобы уйти. Да.
Да, можно мы поздравления?
Okay, so what is that bear right there? That's actually a chubarashka. It's a Russian fairy tale character. And somebody ordered this chubarashka character to come out here to the barbecue party, and they're having a picture photo op. There it is. So there's another birthday that's going on. Just thought I'd share it with you guys. There's a lot of things that are going on here. You got people partying. You have people who are hiring these characters that are coming in. Actually, that tune right there, that's from Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. The movie, the Eddie Murphy movie. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are still going on here, and the time is around 5 o'clock, 5:30, and everybody's having a gay old time. So I better get back to our party, to our birthday party that's happening in that cabana over there. Okay, well, this evening has come to an end, and now Vika and I and Maxim and his parents were the last ones left here, waiting for a taxi. So we got to get a taxi to come back. It was a great evening. It was good. And Maxim's son Artyom is right over here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and take care. And as I always say, пока-пока.
Я спрошу.